considering incorporating a fire feature into your yard and you're a Kansas City homeowner, you understand there are unique issues in our area, such as wind and weather unpredictability that could affect what you do in your design and how you do that. So we're going to talk today about unorthodox fire features. They're not just your normal out-of-the-box fire features that everyone else has. Typically, people are going to think of things like fireplaces and fire pits, but what I'm going to share with you today is so much more. Think about doing things like fire walls, where we incorporate the feature in one of your retaining walls, or in a space where you have, limitations. One of my favorite unorthodox ways of incorporating fire features into your yard is adding a fire feature to a retaining wall or a stone wall. We call these fire walls, and they're incredibly functional while still being beautiful and creating a space without taking up patio square footage. People love being able to have all of the bells and whistles and comfort features included in having a fire feature without taking up a huge section of their patio with a big pit in the middle. That's been really popular with our clients. Another really unique thing to consider, and another key idea to using fire features in your yard, is the idea of using a fire feature as a barrier or a room divider between outdoor living spaces. This is really useful when you're doing fire places or linear fire features, something taller. When you do that in a location or proximity perspective, you can position them in a way that creates unique customized spaces because it becomes the anchor of that part of the outdoor living room. It's an incredible way to use a fire feature. In addition, if you have unsightly views, if you have a place where you need privacy, the right, correctly designed fire feature is going to both provide the beauty and functionality while screening those unsightly views, which is an incredible thing to think about. Most people don't. Another and final thing I'd like to talk about when you're considering what to do with adding fire features in your home is consider your unique style. There are so many options available today that aren't just your out-of-the-box kit like everyone else does. Some of our favorites include things like fire boulders, where we're using custom boulders and creating a fire feature out of that boulder. And those elements, we often use a gas element for convenience and because we like the lack of maintenance and having to maintain the wood feature. But you can also do things like consider your ground plane. Do you want an elevated fire feature like a fire table? Or do you want to go the other route and go sunken and create a unique space? There is so much you can do to elevate your space that is not just one level out of the box to make your yard truly special. And we all know something about fire features. Not only do they help you extend your enjoyment into the cool, chilly evenings, you're enjoying time with the family when that fire feature is being used all of the time.